Hey guys, welcome to Light of the Town. So normally what I would do right now is I would introduce the show to you and I would tell you a little bit about a Bible verse and we would just pray and, study the Word. But I feel like this is important for me and also for you guys to understand the whole concept of why I'm even doing this. And so basically, I'll just start out by telling you my story. And so, my name is Aaliyah Hayes, and I'm just an ordinary girl that's been called by the Lord, just like you guys. I feel like everyone's been called by the Lord, and we all have our own story to tell. So basically, my story is it's not amazing. I mean, I'm 15, I grew up, in an awesome home. I have my mom. I grew up with my mom and dad, and they got divorced when I was maybe in 7th grade or middle school, and things were sort of tough around that age. That was when I really realized that I needed the Lord, like it just clicked to me that I couldn't really survive without Him, And throughout those middle school years, I guess the enemy tried to attack me in a sense of taking away my voice. He made me feel like I wasn't capable of inspiring other people. Like, that's my passion. It really is. And I felt like the things that I had to say were useless. And so basically, I'm here to tell you guys that it's not. And I guess, it's kind of hard to tell what your mission is when the Lord gives it to you. You just kind of have to run with it. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in the same boat. But this is me coming from a very shy person, and I know the Lord has called me to do this, to reach out to you guys. And I put it off for a long time because I guess you know how you have that gift inside of you, but you just suppress it and you suppress it because you're scared of how people will react to it. So a couple of years ago, I started a blog because I didn't want to not do what the Lord had called me to do. Like, that's one of my main fears. Is not really a fear, but like I feel like if the Lord's called me to do something, like I have to do it. And so I started a blog just because I was so afraid of speaking out what I know, I guess, in front of you guys, in front of the public, where people like actually listen to me. So I figured by writing, I would still get the Lord's point across, and it would be sort of a safe haven for me. And then past this New Year's, I just went for it because I was like, Lord, I have nothing to lose. Like, this is for you. And it's for not only the Lord, but it's for you guys. And so basically, my mission is to inspire you all to realize that you have your own story to tell. Everyone has their own story, and I'm still figuring out my story. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here in front of you guys. And I'm just sharing with you the everyday life of a Christian and what we go through. And it's not easy, because I know I've been to church and I've seen my friends and family and shows and people that are Christians, and they give off this life that everything is easy and everything is fun and it's perfect, but it's not as easy as you imagine it to be. Like, sometimes you struggle, and a lot of times it's not a struggle with other people, but it's against yourself. It's a constant battle with yourself, making you feel like you're not good enough, or that you're not capable of doing something, and you just have to overcome that. It's a constant battle. So basically, my story and my mission is to figure out my story. So if you guys are willing to help me and help yourselves in finding yours, then I guess we can do this. So thank you for being on Light of the Town. I honestly love all of my subscribers, and I can't wait for this journey to begin.